right? Like fluid, what kind of fluid and things like that, but nothing heavy, because you know that with digestion you have to assimilate and you have to use your energy. So I may or may not eat
something heavy
before the event, right? Because if I eat, there's a possibility that after a time, once digestion sets in, I will get tired. So I'm still, consulting on that.
Okay. In one of your interviews,
okay,
you made mention that this isn't the first time.
Okay.
Something like this. I'm not too sure.
Yes.
So we are looking at you. You've already said that, things that keep you going are when you play back, interviews, similar to what you are planning to do.
Yeah.
Now, with the person that has done it in ENUGU, was there like a meet with this person to say, oh, how was it? What were the loopholes that you've seen from her, or I don't know if it's a her or him now, that you are looking to either effect in yours or to avoid, avoid a loop?
Absolutely. I did have that conversation with, but he did.
Okay, it's a he.
Yeah, he did. He didn't do most. He did longest. Longest speech.
Okay, not medical.
Not medically related, not the number of interviewees. Mine is most.
Okay.
Regardless, we still had that conversation where I asked him a couple of questions and he was able to, guide me. Okay. And he's still there. He's still there in the background, always giving me advice. Okay, do it this way. Okay, do it that way. Okay, try this, try that, because it's been down that path, right? So yes, we've had that conversation. Regardless, there are other people in ENUGU, if your question was strictly for ENUGU, that have gone down this path. The first was for interviews, another marathon. The second was the most trees planted.
Okay.
I think in 24 hours. The third was the young man that I eventually had a conversation with that also did the longest, and I'm the fourth person.
Okay, so we have more questions I'd like to ask you, right? But I know you may be wondering what really we are talking about. Of course, it's been all over the place, but just in case you just joined us, let's take a look at the video and we'll be right back.
We come from a place of values, a place where hard work and discipline is taught early. We were taught that excellence is intentional so that we stand firm, build and do our work well, rooted in the knowledge of our origins and the strength of our people. Our stories are shaped by resilience, our paths are built on consistency. From the hands that create with precision, skills live here, creativity thrives here, excellence is practiced here, where every detail matters. We tell our stories with clarity and share our truths with confidence. We build influence with intention. Our voices reflect who we are and carry our identity. We build a strong foundation in the dignity of honest work, pride in showing up every day, strength in consistency, respect for the process, and strong value in our efforts. This is who we are. Rooted in service to humanity, guided by compassion, driven by responsibility beyond self, committed to life, and purposeful in every action we take. It is not just a conversation, it is representation, it is preparation, it is intention made visible. And it is history taking shape from the dream team. We can do it.
February 14th, 2026.
International Conference Center, ICC. This is bigger than one person.
This is about all of us. You are invited.
Signaturetv, news in your pocket.
Welcome back. We're still joined by Dr. Chigi, our host for the Guinness World Record break attempt for 12 hours, most longest interviews in 12 hours, 100 interviewees. All right, before we've said a whole lot, but let's bring it home.
Okay.
Now, we learned that you're in partnership with Signature Television.
Yay.
And of course, you've said you've gotten, tons of support from your sponsors and family. So tell us, how has the partnership been so far? And are we looking at a stronger, stable, solid, formidable team from Signature Television?
Even after the records.
Okay, so let me say this. The relationship I have with Signature TV is beyond partnership, because Signature TV gave me the impetus to even attempt. I am a healthcare practitioner, but what made me a healthcare journalist was Signature TV's platform.
Nice.
So if there was no Signature TV, I would never have attempted, because I wouldn't have met the criteria, because I was supposed to carry out the attempt on the platform of a TV station and on a platform of a program from the TV station.
Wow.
Oh.
So you see why Signature TV is at the middle of what we're doing. So it's just
Wow.
beyond partnership. I didn't just approach Signature TV. They were there from day one. And it's been a wonderful journey, because I think it's not just about the attempt, it's about the growth on both sides. I've grown since then. Signature TV has grown since then, because for every interview, the press briefing, they are there. Content creation, they are there. The ad that you just saw, Signature TV staff, Signature TV venue. So it's beyond partnership for me. And just like the attempt is me giving back to ENUGU, at the end of the day, I would want to see how this platform, or what I'm doing now, can actually give back to Signature TV. Because they gave me the impetus to go for this attempt, knowingly or unknowingly, but they did.
Yeah, nice. That is
So
so touching.
we gave you the morale.
Yes. Yes,
That's
the
very
chest.
touching.
Chest tips.
Okay, so for those that may not have this platform, and they aspire to, go for this record of any kind, what is your advice for them?
Okay, so first up, you have to find a category where your strength lies. It has to be something that you can do
With your eyes closed.
with your eyes closed. That is one. Then secondly, you have to read. We don't read things. We don't. It's difficult for us. And when you get to their website, there are a lot of things to read. Read about a category. Find out who has broken it before now. Everything you need to know. Aside researching online, look for people who have broken it before you. Reach out to them if you can. Just any and everything you need to know, then you can apply.
Okay.
Application, you have to sign up first. Get an account, then you apply for the particular category that you are going for, and then you wait. Or that is for standard application. Or you could pay a certain amount to get a priority application, in which case they answer you in 5 days tops, right?
Okay.
But if you don't have such an amount, or you can't afford to put in that amount when you're not sure whether the answer will be yes or no,
Yeah.
you can wait for 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
And then your response, approved or not application, you see it in your email, and then you start prepping.
All right. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us,
you so
Dr.
much.
Chigi. Now,
My
before
joy.
we leave,
Okay.
we've said, we've read, we've played the video, but we've not heard, how you're doing something, you have a program, and then the host comes and tells you, oh, I have a program, I want you to attend, than say, oh, Dr. Chigi told me that she has,
From the horse's mouth.
Yes, I want you to formally tell us what you're looking to achieve, when, where, before we call it an evening.
Absolutely. I'm looking directly at the camera.
course.
I'm talking to you. Hello, I'm talking to you.